Again, a Northside Crew t-shirt. We want your
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Houston Rockets with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Toronto Raptors. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA finals. Taking a look at the Rockets, desperate for some traction in the series. Their home court advantage is lost. At this point, they just need a win.
If not, I think we're talking sweep. How the mighty have fallen, but ladies and gentlemen, it's not over yet.
So the Houston starting five. We've got R.J. Barrett, Alperen Sengun out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Champ in at the point.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Here's Wesley. It's rebounded by Sengun. Here's Champ. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Barnes. Towns, that's good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic, and he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Champ. Pass to Hero. Three-pointer. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Hudgens, and he knocks down the 10-footer.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Sengun, the screen. Driving inside. Hero for three. And the three-pointer goes.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Towns against Barnes. Towns with a rebound. Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Champ. And here is Barrett. Hero outside. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. It's stolen away. Here's Champ. And the layup falls. Champ's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. He drops it from range. He's got 6.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to review the game plan. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. You take a look at Dick. Boy, he's a sniper. 3rd best three-point shooter in the league. And, of course, R.J. Barrett.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Here's Hendricks. It's Barnes on the wing, covered by Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Towns!
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Houston leading by 3. Here's Champ. He's got 5. Here he goes. Here's Sengun. The putback. Barnes with the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Hudgens. Misses the 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Towns. Here's Hero. Launches the three. Barnes with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Hudgens. 5 points in the game. Barnes passes to Wesley. No good. That would have tied it. The Rockets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Double team on Towns. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Here's Wesley. Yet to see a basket. Banked it in off the glass.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
The Rockets lead by 3. Here's Champ. 5 points in the game. Hero outside. Fires the three. Drills it from deep. Hero's got 9.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Pass to Pierce. And there's the screen. 4-3. And Hendricks gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm...
Toronto's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Alperen Sengun out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Champ in at the 2 guard. Pass to Towns. Here's Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Champ passes to Towns. Rebound, Toronto. Hendricks has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Williams' shot is good. He's got 7.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Sengun, the screen. Here's Champ. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Rockets, number 73.
It's both from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He tallied 32 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Number 73. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Stevens. Outside, Williams. Pass to Freeman Liberty. 5 on the clock. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Champ. 7 points in the game. Towns passes to Champ. It's hauled in by Freeman Liberty.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Hendricks, guarded by Barrett. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Towns on a screen. The first free throw is good.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Raptors lead by 3. Wesley, pass to Pierce. Here's Hendricks, guarded by Barrett. They double him with Barrett. Pass to Dick. Three-pointer. They get it back.
At the line for Toronto.
He makes a first. Both good from the line that time.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Outside Barrett. The three. It's rebounded by Pierce. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Shot from the low block. Dick with a miss. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Şengün. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Şengün's got 8.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Pierce. To the inside. Here's Dick. And he gets it to go. And the Raptors lead by 5.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Champ. 9 points in the game. The three, Barrett. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Raptors lead by 5. Here's Wesley. Pass to Hendricks. Takes a 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Here's Hendricks. He's got 11. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Pass to Pierce. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Some changes for Toronto. Barnes, he's checked in for Stevens. And Hudgens is subbed in for Dick. Here's Champ. The three is up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Hendricks. Now here's Barnes. Defense is right there. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Wesley's got his second basket of the night.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Champ. He's got 9. Rebound, Toronto.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Barnes passes to Wesley. Back to Barnes. And it's Toronto with another.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Here's Champ. The three. He buries it from 3. Champ's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Pass to Barnes. Can't hit from in close.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
A minute 29 left in the second quarter. Here's Champ. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Barnes passes to Wesley. Back to Barnes. There's a screen. Puts up a three. And it's Hudgens missing. Rockets trail by 6. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Up top, Hero. Here's Champ. That three's off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Raptors out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Toronto Raptors.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through, looking at the scenario, and that's a wrap on halftime.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. We've got Barnes, and it's Hudgens in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. He's off on the first.
First team foul. At the line for
And he sinks the second. Rockets trail by 4. Şengün, the screen. Down low. And Şengün throw it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. The Rockets shooting around 50% of the game so far. Here's Champ. For the tie. Şengün, no good. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Wesley. And a minute played as the second half gets going. To the paint. Here's Pierce. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Here's Champ. 12 points for him. Towns with the ball. Here's Champ. From behind the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Up again. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Here's Champ. He's got 15. Double team on Towns. The 3, Barrett. Kicks it to Hero for the lead. Rebound by the Raptors. Pierce has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Wesley. Hits the trifecta. Wesley's got 4 points this quarter.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Hero, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Barnes in the post, covered by Towns.
Man, good whistle there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. No good on that one. Pippen, he's checked in for the Rockets.
At the line.
And the second free throw is good. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Third is Karl Anthony Towns. And of course, Grady Dick.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Here's Pippen. Still no points. Champ can't hit. Pass to Pierce. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Hudgens. Drops one in from the wing. Hudgens got 10 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The three, Barrett. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one. Toronto leading by 4. Here's Hudgens. He's got 10. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Houston.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Outside Barrett. Here's Champ. 15 points in the game. Pass to Towns. Here's Champ. Now here's Şengün. He's guarded by Barnes. Shot left block. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Hendricks. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. The Raptors with a lead. So the Houston 5 right now. R.J. Barrett out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Champ in at the point. Outside Dick. 13 feet out. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Houston shooting at 49% so far in the game. Here's Champ. Inside. Kicks it to Hero to take the lead. Williams grabs the board. Toronto shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Stevens. And here's Dick. Goes up at the elbow. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Champ passes to Barrett. And it's all tied up.
You gotta like the quick decision making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Pass to Freeman Liberty. Here's Hendricks. Floats one. Freeman Liberty, no good. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Here's Champ. Back to Barrett. Towns with the ball to take the lead. Stevens with a rebound. Stevens has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Dick. Pure from 3-point range.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Champ. inside.
Oh,
Yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Dick with a miss. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Champ. Pass to Barrett. To take the lead. Rebound Toronto. Right wing. Here's Hendricks. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Champ. Towns, left side. The three, Barrett. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Hendricks has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Freeman Liberty. Here's Hendricks. Here's Stevens. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Champ. Towns, a screen on Williams. Towns, left side. It's hauled in by Freeman Liberty.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Hendricks. Here is Freeman Liberty. No good from outside. Here's Champ. Fade away. And the basket by Towns.
And Towns can make this shot in his sleep. It's something the defense must guard closely.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Hendricks. And again, Toronto, no good.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
Here's Champ. Pass to Şengün to take the lead. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Wesley. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wesley's got 9 points here in the second half. Şengün, the screen. Here's Champ. Blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. With the drive. Stolen. Barnes against Towns. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Champ. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter. Barnes passes to Pierce. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
he finds a...
And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them...
So many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
They give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Kicks it out to Barrett to stop the run. It's rebounded by Pierce.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Wesley, that's good.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Here's Champ. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Wesley. And another basket for Toronto.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And they go to the intentional foul. Here's Wesley.
Houston foul. Number 73. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Champ. Şengün, the screen. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Champ. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Timeout called. Houston. They're down by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
So it's Toronto picking up the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series.
MP sneaking up on Steph.